we're at Brooklands Museum in Weybridge, and it's Italian car day. We have some beautiful Italian cars here, lining up at Mercedes-Benz World, on the track. Don't know exactly what they're doing, but they're doing something they're doing. So just got a good position over here to put the camera for you guys. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but there's more cars in Brooklands Museum. There are more. So yeah, there are more cars in the actual Brooklands Museum, and we'll go see those in a little bit. But for now, we're just gonna have a look over here. We've got some Ferraris and possibly some Lambos elsewhere. They might have some Lambos here. There's definitely some Ferraris. So yeah. Nice Ferrari over there. So yeah, I don't know exactly what they're doing. So yeah, they've got some Ferraris and stuff, and some Alphas. Got some Alfa Romeos. We also have, way off in the distance, some Ottobello Piccolinas, I think, or something like that. Let me know if you guys know the real name of some of these cars, because some of these I only know their BeamNG drive names. And over there we have, yeah, like I said, Ottobello Piccolinas. If you guys know, oh yeah, they're Fiat 500s, that's it. Fiat 500s, the classic Fiat 500. But I like to call them Ottobello Piccolinas. So I'll be back in a little bit when we get into the museum and have a look at some more cars. So see you there. Okie dokie guys. So now we are at Brooklands. We're about to go in, and yeah, this is Brooklands Museum, well, at least the entrance, and I'll meet you guys inside. So yeah, guys, we are now out of there. Now we are in the Brooklands Museum. So let's go have a look at some Italian cars for you guys. And also remember, if you like this content, then be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, and comment what you want to see next, because I will listen. I listen. If you guys want to see a specific type of content, then I will deliver it. And what we have here, we have a Lamborghini, an orange one here, looking very, very nice. Very, very cool. What Lambo is this? I think that might be an Aventador, you know? Podge, what type of Lambo do you reckon this one is?
Sorry?
What type of Lambo do you reckon this is?
Gallardo.
I'm thinking maybe an Aventador, but I mean, it could be a Gallardo.
I thought you knew yours were a Lambo.
Nah. Oh, I know this one, I think I know this one. This is I want to say, this is oh, okay. It kind of reminds me of the Civetta Bull Eyes from BeamNG Drive. What? This one kind of reminds me of the Bull Eyes from BeamNG. I was right. It's Aventador. So yeah, and then we've got a bunch of other cars, including Fiat. They are Italian. Fiat 500. Fiat 500. And I don't know what this one is. Podge, do you know what this one is, Podge?
Fiat of some sort.
Fiat? Maybe. Oh, look at this Ferrari. It's a La Ferrari. This is a Ferrari. I don't know what Ferrari it is. Oh, F355. Okay. Another Fiat. I think it's a 500. I think this is a 500. Podge, I think this one's a 500, is it?
Yeah, van.
Yeah, Fiat 500 van. Oh, look at this. Proper Fiat 500. It's left-hand drive.
That's a, what's it called? Guido?
Luigi.
Yeah.
And then we have another one. This one, burger. It's a burger. With a little Orzabello Piccolina tricolor.
It's hard and it's time consuming.
So that is pretty cool. Some more Fiat 500. Oh, look at this. Vespa. Some Vespa, guys. That is pretty cool. I like Vespas. They're quite cool. They are very cool. Oh, and it's got a box on it.
Old-fashioned suitcase.
Very, very nice. And we've got one with a tricolor over there. Got a tricolor on him. It's not the actual colour scheme of the car. And what does this one look like, Podge? Luigi. This one right here is Luigi, minus the eyes. It's Luigi minus the eyes.
Got a marker for you, draw someone.
So yeah, we'll see when we get some more cars. So guys, this isn't part of the event, but this is just a part of Brooklands that I haven't ever showed off before in like my previous Brooklands videos because we just couldn't get to it. But this is like just all classic cars, and this one here is a Napier Railton. This one broke the land speed record for the first time, I believe. Was it this one, Podge?
Sorry, mate?
This one was the land speed record one.
Yeah, held the land speed.
Yeah. So guys, if you want to pause right now and have a look at this, you can feel free to. And this is the Napier Railton. Very, very, very famous car. So we'll get back to some Italian cars in a little bit, but there's also some bikes in here. Very old bikes, obviously. Very, very cool. Green one, silver one, blue one, azul one, black one. Very, very cool. So I'll get back to you when we see some more Italian cars. What type of car are you hoping to see, Podge? So which type of Italian car do you want to see?
Some nice Lamborghinis.
Well, we've already seen a few.
Yeah, might see some more.
I want to see an Alfa Romeo.
Okay.
We got some bikes here. Yeah, we've got a Ducati.
I like Ducatis.
And we've got more Ducatis. Ferrari bike. And most of these here are Ducatis. Very similar to Bugatti. Bugatti also come from Italy, don't they? Are they Italy or France? Yeah, they're Italy. So who knows? We might see some Bugattis because there's a mix of old and new cars. So we might see some Bugattis as well. Who knows? So yeah, there's some more bikes. Very, very snaz. More bikes. Oh my days. Look how many lights this one has. Look how many lights this one has. I swear, I always see at least one motorbike with dozens of lights. Like, this is just insane, these cars. And I can definitely, like, what Podge, do you know why most Ferraris are red?
It's their traditional colour.
So you're rarely ever going to see a Ferrari that is not red.
No, you can get them in other colours,
but it's very rare to see them.
It's their traditional colour.
Yeah, and so it's very rare to see a Ferrari that is not red. Because you're most likely going to see a red one. Okay, so yeah,
One I'd have a yellow one.
so we're going to go this way, and so I'd get a yellow one as well if I would get one, but I'm never going to get one. I'm going to get a Land Rover instead. Right, so now we're over here with more ones, more so like older cars, including this very, very old one which I can only assume this is a... Podge, what car is this? Podge, do you know what car this is? Very old. Very, very old. And then a Ferrari right here. And also most events they have like shops over here as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, another Ferrari. More cars. Another Ferrari. Alfa Romeo, bro. Got an Alfa. That is cool. Got a nice red Alfa Romeo. If I were to get an Alfa Romeo, I'd get in yellow. Like, oh yeah, Maserati. Nice, nice. Another Alfa Romeo. That is cool. That is very, very cool. With a drift brake as well. And what are you? A bath. I don't, what? What is this? What is this? Like, what is that? Look. It looks like he's angry with his headlights. It is, to be honest, yeah, it's an oversized Fiat 500. And then we got another LaFerrari over here. And then what do we have here? This green car. What is this? It looks like a Lambo. Oh, any ideas on what this could be? It looks like a Lambo, doesn't it? A little bit. But look, this whole thing comes up. Wait, so do you reckon that's how you get in? Do you reckon that's how you get in?
Yeah.
Wait, so do you reckon this comes fully up? That is cool. So that's how you get into this car. It's pretty cool. And then got a nice engine in there. Got the engine of this car as well. That's pretty cool. And on this car, you can literally see right through where the engine is. Podge, go stand over there. I see your feet through the engine. So yeah, and another Ferrari. It's a silver Ferrari actually. That's pretty cool. And another silver Ferrari and a white Ferrari. Pretty cool. We're making our way back down. Again, a silver Ferrari, and then a Fiat. It looks kind of like Acer. You know Acer from Cars 2, is it? Yeah, Cars 2. Acer. One of the Gremlins. The red one looks kind of like Acer. And then we have another Fiat. This green SUV Fiat from Italy. This one is from Italy because of the number plate. Large car from Italy. This guy's driving all the way over. That is some dedication there. But what Fiat is it? I don't know what type of Fiat this is. Do you? Yeah, but what type? I know that's silly. Oh, another Alfa. Look. AL. Ignore the 69. Alfa. This guy is definitely into Alfa Romeos, isn't he? The owner of this car.
Clever plate.
Definitely. Do you reckon that's a private plate?
Or he's chased it specifically.
Yeah. It looks like a regular plate. DTR. Do you reckon that stands for anything? Maybe. Oh wait, no. DTR European Sports Cars.
Okay.
Maybe. Or the company he bought the car from. Or maybe that's the insurance company. Or like the garage or something. And then another Fiat. What? Oh my days. Wow, that is well tuned. An oversized Fiat 500, again with DTR. I'm thinking that's probably like the garage it's from or something. So yeah, DTR sports cars. DTR European sports cars. So yeah. So that's pretty much it for over here. Of course, there are multiple other cars. Look at that exhaust! He wouldn't be able to close his bonnet, would he? With that exhaust, he wouldn't be able to close his bonnet. Convertible. It kind of looks like the James Bond
I
car.
wonder why they put them up on polystyrene.
Maybe because the brakes aren't that good, and so they'll just roll off.
They are Italian.
Yeah. I mean, most modern Italian cars have pretty good brakes, don't they? It's mainly the older ones like those who don't have good brakes. This one looks like an Aston Martin DB5 rip-off. Look, doesn't it? This is a rip-off DB5, isn't it?
It's a Maserati.
Maserati ripped off Aston Martin. But then we got a Ferrari. Pretty cool. Well, look at this one, guys. That is very, very, very cool. I want to show this one to you guys. So yeah, this is what's coming, guys. Very old. Very, very old. Very cool. Lovely blue Maserati over here. It's Maserati MC20. And it's a 20 plate. So this car is about 5 years old. Which is actually pretty good going. Would this be a supercar or sports car, Podge?
Supercar.
Yeah, most. Look at this stripped down Fiat 500. Oh my days! What? That is so stripped down. He's got no doors. That is cool, actually. That is pretty cool, guys. So yeah. Alright, so we've got some more cars here. Fiat 500 leaving. Goodbye. And just a sea of Italian cars over there. A absolute sea of cars. I don't think I'm going to go through every single one of them, but I'll try and get a few for you guys. So, yeah. I mean, it's already 18 minutes long. I'm going to try and cram in a few cars from this sea. But I'm not going to go every single one. If I was here just covering this sea of cars, I would go through probably most of them, still not all of them. But we'll come back to these ones later. We'll do the sea of cars last. We'll come back to them. So let's go to the next area where I presume some cars are probably at Concord. So yeah. So here we are by Concord, where as per usual it has a few cars underneath it, which is quite cool. So yeah, yeah, if you're enjoying this type of content and you enjoy my videos, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It is free. All you have to do is to sign into YouTube, and then it's free to subscribe. And signing into YouTube only takes a few minutes, and then you just have to come find my channel and sub. But once you've signed into YouTube and made an account, it's free to subscribe. We're aiming for 50 subscribers at the moment. One day gonna get a lot of subs, I hope. But anyway, enough about that. Cars. And I think I saw this one earlier before I started recording. Alitalia livery. It looks like a rally car, doesn't it, Podge?
Delta Integrale.
It's very, very cool.
Won a lot of races there.
Nice. And of course Concord, but we're not here to see Concord today, although it is a beautiful aircraft. We're not here to see it today. We're here to see these cars. So yeah, And earlier I did see the buses going. Maybe we'll take a bus trip, because in my last Brooklands video I did say I was going to do like some filming on the bus, but the reason why I didn't was because everyone on the bus was being a bit noisy, and it just wasn't ideal to film on that bus journey. So I didn't film on it because it just wasn't ideal conditions. But maybe if we get on the bus today, we might be able to film. So yeah, and then another Ferrari here. There's more cars coming in, which is pretty cool. And you know what, guys? Even though it is Italian Day, I'll show you. I'll show you inside one plane. Because why not? Even though it is Italian Day, I'll just show you one plane. Because I mean, I am mainly an aviation channel, so I've got to cram in at least 1 or 2 aircraft in most of my videos. So because that's pretty much my channel, aviation, I will show you aboard one of the aircraft at Brooklands Museum. So I'll show you aboard we'll do this VC-10 over here. I'll show you aboard it. And I will not be doing the camera. It'll be back to cameraman Parge, as he's aptly named now. So yeah. So guys, now we are coming aboard the VC-10, and thanks to cameraman Parge for being a cameraman, I can properly show you, because I'm not behind the camera, it is Parge. So let's head up the air stairs aboard the aircraft.
This is the entrance.
This is the VC-10.
Hello.
Kitchen over here. To be honest, guys, I cannot remember if I've shown you this aircraft before. Even if I have, maybe some of you haven't seen that video, so I guess I can show you again. It doesn't matter if I've shown you or not, but this is the VC-10. Sultan of Oman or Brunei?
Muscat.
Pardon?
Muscat.
Muscat?
Muscat is Oman. Sultan of Oman.
Oh, this is Sultan of Oman. Then we come over here to 2 lovely bedrooms. One with a teddy bear and the other without. If I want you to stop filming, yeah, press the pause button. No. So, and then we have just some regular passenger seats for his regular passengers that he carry aboard his jet. It is in a 2-2 configuration for most of it. Then further back it goes into a 3-3 configuration, which is very odd, because usually if it was going into a different configuration it would be a separate class, so you'd have, for example, I don't know, like 1-1 for like first or whatever, but you know, it's a private jet. Then we have more of a kitchen area back here. This is like the rear galley, if you were. Feels like a regular jet, this would be the rear galley, and it still is, because even though it's a private jet, it is the rear galley.
Bell. If you're in the loo and you got caught or you couldn't open the door,
then we have some
bell
VC-10 history. This one here is cutting the grass at Brooklands. I believe this is the other one that's here, isn't it? Before they tore it apart, put on display. And then these are the toilets. Toilet 1, toilet 2, and I don't know what's behind there. And we have more like components of the aircraft back there for like the engines, because all 4 of them are back there. And if we come outside, we have 2 of the 4 engines over here. So yeah, 2 2 of the 4 engines. Pretty cool. So that is the VT10, so you can now press the pause button, Parge. Guys, so I did say that we might go on a bus today. I'm not entirely, I mean, I'm pretty sure they are running, but I don't know about, you know, filming conditions. Don't know how, you know, how well it's going to be on the bus. If anyone's going to be chatty or not. And just, like, if conditions are good, then I will film some stuff on the bus. And unlike last time where we had a bus blaring in our ears with its engine, the bus currently here has his engine off, which is good for filming. Doesn't necessarily mean that they are running at the moment. I think they are. I think that there's a sign here. Tours depart 11:30, 12:30, 1400, 1500. What time is it, Parge?
It's 1:30, so the next one will be at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. So, want to do that one?
Half an hour, yeah.
Yep. Okay, we'll do that one then. So we are going to be doing the 2 o'clock one. So that is half an hour as of filming currently. Half an hour until the next tour departs. And I know I've shown you this before, but it's at the bus museum, or at least like the front of it, the main lobby area, if you will. Pretty cool. Got some merchandise here. Maybe one day I'll make my own merchandise for the channel. If you guys want to see some merchandise for the channel, let me know. I might do some merchandise. We shall see if I ever make merchandise. I mean, I probably will, maybe when I'm a bigger channel, but at the moment, I'm definitely not going to be doing it, even if you guys ask me to. I'm probably not going to do it at the moment. So, yeah. Maybe one day I'll make some merch. So, for now, I will, you guys can see me in a little bit. So, yeah.